presented by Darren Dillon, Excavating and Haulage. Ontario Outlaw Super Model set to fire off. That fast time, we got the fast qualifier board from here this afternoon.
Lane is the fast qualifier for the Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Fastest part-timer on the property, ladies and gentlemen. Have a round of applause. Give it a round. The Instant Classic Andy Camrat. Job's only a little bit done, but how does it feel to sort of just knock the rust off a little bit and reacquaint yourself with this race car?
Yeah, the more laps we turn in here, it's feeling more and more like the modified, like an old home, but it's got a lot more jams, so I just got to keep it under control for 75 laps.
You know, we're really early on in this day. The track's going to change, the cars are going to change. When you have a group as tightly knit as the Super Late Models are, with the lap times as close as they are, how important is it to come out, set the stage, and get the pole to start the 75 lap feature?
Well, it definitely gets the guys off the back of the trailer there. They were chapping beforehand, but it's good just to go out there late on a lap. Now we got something to work with, and like I said, as long as I think the drivers just got to hold on for 75 and we'll burn her up.
The spot between the seat and the steering wheel is the big is going to be the big decision maker here. What's the strategy going into the 75 lap, or is this sort of laying praying to sort of sit back a little bit, or are you going to try to go out and lead every lap?
Nah, I think we're just gonna go out there and slow her down, and I know it's tough for me to do that, but just gonna lay and pray, like you said, a little bit, and pick them off when we can pick them off, and keep the Raver tire underneath it.
Thank the folks that got this monster to the last dance.
I gotta thank Sean Chenoweth and Bob. They were bugging me for a while to go out and do this, and I'm glad I'm doing it. Mike Schmidt there, he helps me out a lot. We've bounced around some different divisions here, Stewart's, KR Communications, all the guys that help us out, Team Vincent, and just hoping to have some fun.
Ryland brought the hardware home last Saturday. If you don't bring it home tonight, he's not going to let you hear the end of it. Congratulations, sir. We'll see you later on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, have a round of applause for the Instant Classic Andy Camrat. As the Big 3 Series is loaded up on the back straightaway, we'll throw things back up to Brennan Doherty. He says Oliver Gibbons down the back straightaway.
Gibbons move up the hill. Morgan first leader, really.
Morgan Moore rolling the top side. Gonna try to pinch down that number 10 machine. District of Wood, part of 99.
Five, the lead down into turn number 3. Brody coast to the north side.
This is as good as it gets for junior late elevation. Beautiful stuff. Brody comes down to the third leader in this second qualifying heat race for the Big 3 Series. As Morgan Moore now gonna battle back in car number 11.
Morgan's a little bit loose contact between the 11 and the 99. Doesn't allow the 10 back to the inside. 3 wide again, down into turn number 3. Here we go. Morgan just a little bit. Let's slide back to turn number 3.
Moore has a run on the top of the racetrack. Oliver Gibbons might end up the odd man out here as they head down the back straightaway.
Moore with the head of steam. Coast gets clear the 10 machine. Now the 11 takes it over down in front for second.
Trouble on turn number 4. Sorry, Brendan, we got the 18 car of Jackson Baker around, and we're going to get one final restart to settle this.
Side, we have the turn 1, coast on the bottom, Morgan Moore on the high inside, a little bit of distance over road number 2 and Oliver Gibbons. Down the back straightaway go. The 11 looking to the outside, going to slide in line behind the 99. Thinking maybe the inside side. 3 and 4.
Final time down the back straightaway. Brody goes with a half-car length lead through 1 and 2. Morgan Moore going to try to mount the charge. One final run down the back straightaway. Matt Grant with the checkered flag in hand. It has been a phenomenal back-and-forth battle. Checkered flag in the air. Brody Coach is your Heat 2 winner. Second to go to Morgan Moore. Third for Oliver Gibbons. Fourth is Kane Strike Energy, hot rod division out in our racetrack. Qualifying for the Knights of Tammy and Memorial. Biggest race. I guess really it's right up there with this Arnold. It's up there. We got 2 real big races for the hot rod division. Starting inside this one, Kirk Brazil, out of Minnesota, Ontario. Driving the CSR Automotive. Psycho sold 5 second delay. Jay Canning, another driver who's doing the triple, was here last night with us. Running for the Ringer in the Motorstock division. Here tonight with the hot rod. He'll be hearing in tomorrow with the Motorstock. He will start alongside the number 22.
Memorial 50 lap later on with strength and resistance elements.
Here comes Mike Robbie down the bottom, down the back Robbie is strong on the outside, so you can start moving that car wound up real quick. Holmes look good at 77.
First one of cars coming out, race car box, green flag in there. Holmes now to the high side, coming to life again off a turn before the Glen Stars Racing Outlaw. Minutes, green flag in the air. Homewood and Brownlee get together. Everyone able to keep the point and stay with Brownlee. Also, they catches the outsider sailing wall.
Homewood's got the right side, this car, top in the green one, have to be careful with that one.
Rob played 97 on the high side of the racetrack, now up to third. Going around the 29 of Metcalf.
Sliding on the line, next time back.
In front.
Holmes now trying to fire back, down the back, straight away to go. Holmes goes the bottom of the
Down the back straightaway. Holmes gonna have one last shot at him in 3 and 4. Holmes the bottom, McLean to the high side. Robin McLean gonna pick up the win. Brian Holmes for second, Mike Homewood in third.
Metcalf is fourth, and Kavanaugh will go.